The hackles in Half an Hour, Grandad's in contact with the other side, classic comedy with Only Fools and Horses. First on BBC One, a new series that brings memories of learning to drive flooding back. You shouldn't laugh much.
I've tried 6 times and I was hopeless.
When I pass, if I pass, I'm going to drive out to Preston and see my girlfriend.
When I pass, if I drive Brian, I think he'd be a terrible passenger.
Right, are you going to do as you're told when I get you out there now?
What do you want me to do, fly?
Just do as you're told and get out there, please, for once. Get in the car, please, and shut up.
Each year, over 1 million people take their driving test. Most of their tuition time is spent not with instructors, but with friends and family, pushing relationships to their absolute limit.
We'll go up the bypass today, God help us. Start the car up now, then, let's go. Right, remember what I told you, in the gear. What's that car? You're not going to pull out. You missed it. Thank God for that.
Maureen Reese's bus driver husband Dave lets her loose on the family Lada. Maureen has already failed her test 6 times and spent over £5,000 on lessons.
Right?
Right, left.
In the first.
No, there's a car coming.
I can see, dear. Oh!
That's all right, I told you, don't panic. Start the car up again.
80% of my income goes on for my lessons, because I'm that determined.
You must be dying for her to pass, Dave.
Yes. Absolutely.
Now coming up to another
Round the corner, another couple are driving each other to distraction. Brian Rodwell won't let Joan drive their 14-year-old Datsun. He reckons they're both safer if she learns by watching him. Joan's been relegated to the back seat.
So then what should I do when I get down to the bottom of here?
Which way are you going?
I'm going left.
Left. Right. Slow down, make sure there's nothing coming. Turn your wheels towards the right, into the right.
Right, there's a bit
Turning left.
Right.
You turned left.
Huh?
You turned left.
I said I was going to turn left. Well, I take her out, right, on the road, like, show her what to do.
Oh, he's all right, really. I am learning from sitting
Well, I
in
point
the
out the
back
road
with,
signs and that too, don't I? And the
he's-
different types of roundabouts and
yeah.
more or less to read the road. So then what should I do when I get down to the bottom of here?
Which way are you going?
I'm going left.
Left. Right. Slow down. Look both ways. Make sure there's nothing.
Joan hopes her 9 grandchildren won't have passed their tests before she does. After 110 lessons, she takes her 3rd test this week.
Beautiful. These are all my grandchildren, and I would love to be able to go around and pick them all up. I think I'll need the lorry. I suppose, really, I've got to prove something as well. Hopefully. Yeah, imagine taking this lot on the bus.
I'll have a look at you as well.
Okay, yeah, I'm all right. Over I go.
Why not? You shouldn't come out like that. You should use the end till the end. If it had been a car coming down there... No, you're in wrong gear. Don't...
I'm in top. I gotta go in top. Over.
Right.
That's it. After him now.
No.
No.
There's a car. No,
He's moving out.
Slow down.
He's moving out.
Of course he is. He wants to...
Mine's another car.
There's too many cars coming.
Too many cars coming.
Risk it. Keep out of the curb! I told her to slow down,
All
didn't I?
right now.
Whoa! Whoa! For Christ's sake!
What's the matter with you?
Bloody
What'd you
shit.
do that for?
This
I could have been
car was-
over there.
The car was up your ass.
I could have been off.
No.
What'd you do that for? I could have been off.
Right, no pass. No pass. That's it.
I could have been off in the first place, you silly
No,
sod.
the car.
I could have.
Maureen, what should you doing to slow down?
I'm getting in now, Clement. I could have gone.
All right, slow down.
Dave works nights at the bus depot. After today's dance with death, only one word can describe how he feels.
Horrified, because I thought I was going to die. Well, both of us. And if I hadn't grabbed the wheel when I did, we both would have been dead.
At the local police station, Maureen earns £4 an hour as a cleaner. One driving lesson leaves her little change from 5 hours' work.
As you can see, basically, this is my main job. Toilet cleaning, corridors, odd jobs, the bowling alley, etc., etc. That's why, if I have the chance to pass my test, which I desperately want to do, I want to go into business on my own. I want to change. I want to be a freelance cleaner, but not industrial like this, private houses.
Hello, Joan. How are you?
Hello, Paul. Not too bad, thanks. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Joan is on her last lesson before her test. Paul Farrell is her 5th instructor.
Excellent.
Okay. Thank goodness for that.
That's a nice move off.
Right, where are we going?
End of the road, turn right.
Right.
Here's part of my collection of 400 odd toy cars, one of which is priceless to me. In fact, it's the only one that's all scratched up, so you can see that it's been very useful. You'll see on the roof there's a steering wheel which directly links the front wheels. So really very sharply, so full lock on.
Every week, Maureen spends 5 hours practicing, but can only afford 1 hour with her instructor, Linda Clark.
Speed limit down here, Mo.
30.
What are you doing?
I'm on 30 now, but I was 32, between 30 and 32.
You get a 40, I think, Mo.
What we're going to do,
That's not my corner.
Joan Rodwell,
That's not my corner.
we're going to drive past that road on the left there, pull up and stop, and reverse into it, staying reasonably close to the curb. Now, my philosophy is, if you can do this one, you can do anyone.
Right, we're going to practice the reverse around the corner today, Mo. So tell me, what type of corner is it?
Downward. Upward, sorry. See, upward.
Well, it goes,
Yeah,
it's fairly
very
flat,
straight,
really,
really.
isn't it?
It's the corner that's more.
Yeah, but is it a sharp corner? Is
Sharp,
it around
yeah.
it? Well, I wouldn't have said,
No,
Mo.
sharp.
Mine's what, okay?
Today is Joan's last chance to master the trickiest of all manoeuvres, reversing round a corner.
Now hold the steering, Mo. Don't oversteer. Little move the car, isn't it? It's like baking a cake. Once you've thrown all the ingredients in, it's too late to taste it. That's coming out lovely, isn't it, Mo?
Yeah.
Gentle.
Okay, then, stop. Thank you very much. That was rather good, actually. That was.
God,
That was
my
really quite
heart
good.
and soul went into that.
That was really rather good.
Okay, stop by there now. Beautiful. That's the same distance as when we started. So you're really picking up now. You're getting the understanding of what you're doing, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's not by luck or judgment, it's by proper
From
planning,
planning,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
My wife's packing bags of screws over there. If she works hard, she'll make about £2 an hour. As a driving instructor, I don't earn much money. Last year it was under 8,000. The only way I could increase my earnings significantly would be by going solo and not using the agency. One option would be going to partnership, and I would do that with Pam. Oh, look who that is. That's Pam down there.
Yeah.
What I'd like you to do, actually, if you draw alongside that red Fiesta on the left,
Yeah.
and we're going to use that for parking practice for a moment. Hello, Pam. Have you been stood up?
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not getting any reply. Yeah?
How are
you
you?
doing? All right.
Well, not so bad.
Not working for yourself yet?
Not yet. I'm giving it some serious thought, has to be said.
Give me a ring with your thoughts.
Okay, I'll do
All
that.
right, yeah?
In the meantime, can you reverse behind your car?
Cost you, but go on.
Okay, Joan, take it away.
Pam Carr and Paul Farrell once taught at the same driving school. Pam's gone solo. She's a sharp business operator with a strong eye for presentation.
This is quite a nice skirt, but I don't know whether it'll be a bit big, and I'm not used to pleats, but I like to be comfortable in the car when I'm teaching. Yeah, it probably would be good for work, because I've got manoeuvrability in it, haven't I? Yeah?
Right, Joan, in a moment, when I give you the signal which is stop, I want you to stop promptly under full control, imagining somebody steps out in front of us. But bear in mind that the road's a bit slippery. Stop.
Have an open fruit, Paul.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. That's my phone ringing. This is always happening like this. Yeah? Just a moment. Good afternoon, Streetwise Driving School. Pamela Carr speaking. Hello, Danny. It's driving lessons you're after, I presume. Have you driven before? No? And, how old are you, Danny? 17, just had your birthday.
Danny's in love, and like all teenagers, he's itching for independence. He's rather keen to escape his dad's organ recitals, too. But right now, the only thing on his mind is his girlfriend.
Bye, Dad.
Trouble is, Gillian lives 200 miles away. For a non-driving teenager, there's only one way to get close.
I want to learn to drive because I want to be free. It would take me out of the last phase of being a kid or a teenager child. It would feel like it would be the next step into adulthood.
Hello, is that Gillian?
Yeah, it is.
All right, my lover.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Cold.
Maureen's revising for the new theory test. She hopes her 400 lessons will help her with tomorrow's exam.
I'll probably pass before you, so I'm going to drive up to you and take you out somewhere nice. You can drive along Blackpool front
Oh, yeah.
and watch all the and look at the lights under the stars.
Yeah, okay.
Say anything to say to me?
Hello?
Go on then.
What, like?
How much you love me?
A lot.
Good. I love you loads. Bye-bye.
Bye.
As the long-suffering Dave gets back from his late shift at the bus station, Maureen's still mugging up. They've already spent the price of a brand new Lada on lessons. She can't afford to fail.
Oh, you're not doing that again, are you?
You know what I
had a
gotta
cold
do.
night down there last night.
Oh, you poor thing.
All I want to do is go to sleep. How do you always get this bed in a mess? Somebody been in here with you?
Yeah, so do you know I got the milkman in?
Learning to drive is keeping everyone awake.
I met Gillian last July when I went on holiday, and when I passed my test, if I pass my test, one of the first journeys I'll do is I'll drive out to Preston like a shot and be with her, and we won't have to rely on the coaches anymore.
Oh, it's not bloody good. Look, David, it's no good. We can't go on like this.
What now?
I gotta do it, please.
Oh, yes.
Oh, come
All
on.
right, I'm tired, but I want to...
Well, how do you think I feel? It's not only a theory test. I got 2 hours of driving before that.
All right. Look, I'm absolutely shattered.
Oh,
I've been up in a
please.
cold all night.
Look, love, I'm nearly in tears. I've got to do it.
In windy conditions, you need to take extra care when passing pedal cyclists, using the brakes, making a hill start, turning into a narrow road.
Passing cyclists.
Oh, I got that one right then, anyway. You are braking on a wet road. The vehicle begins to skid. What is the first thing you should do? Release the brake fully. Quickly pull out the handbrake. Push hard on the brake pedal. Put your foot on the clutch.
Release the brake.
How can you tell when you are driving over black ice? Your steering would feel light. It would be easier to brake.
You are driving at the legal speed limit. A vehicle comes up quickly behind, flashing its headlamps. Should you accelerate to maintain a gap behind you, touch the brakes to show your brake lights, maintain your speed and prevent the vehicle from overtaking?
Maintain your speed.
Wrong. Allow the vehicle to overtake.
Streetwise Driving School, Pamela Carr speaking.
Yeah, you've got me on my mobile, yeah? Yeah, if you'd like to ring me back in just a couple of minutes, you'll be able to get me on the house phone, yeah? You've got the number?
With 20
Lovely.
pupils,
Thanks.
Pam's business,
Bye.
Streetwise, is in rude health. But she's looking for a partner to share the load.
Paul's a nice guy. I've known Paul for a number of years. We worked in a big driving school together. I'm a little bit ahead of him now because I'm working on my own. It would be nice to have Paul work alongside me, but I think he's frightened of making the step of being on his own. It is a big step, but he's got a family, whereas I've got no commitments.
But Paul's commitments aren't just to his family.
As a Christian, it's our duty to give back 1/10 of our earnings to God. Sometimes it can be very difficult. We've got a mortgage, got a wife, a child that eat lots and lots, and it can be very difficult. But I feel it's something that I must do, something I want to do.
I think he's a bit scared of going solo, you know. But if I could get him to be streetwise just like me, it'd be very nice.
Got some fairly interesting pupils. Nervous, batty, unpredictable, quite elderly sometimes. They're generally women, has to be said, in the automatic car. Maybe they've had 5 or 6 instructors previous to me, and that last instructor said, "I'm sorry, I don't think you're going to make it. However, why don't you try an automatic?" And they thumbed through the yellow pages, and there I am. Now, whether the name Streetwise will appeal to these people, I'm not so sure.
For each question, you must find the right answer or answers.
The written test is Maureen's first exam in nearly 40 years. It's multiple choice, 35 questions in 40 minutes. 5 mistakes and she fails. Fall at this first hurdle and there'll be no driving test at all.
All right? So if there are no questions, you have 40 minutes from now. Off you go, and the best of luck to you all.
Into first.
Danny's drive for freedom begins today.
Got the handbrake and stuff.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Rather than dab it, just squeeze it like a sponge and just, a little bit more. Let's see a nice little hum from the engine. That's it. Now if you bring your clutch up just till you hear the tone of the engine change. And feet still. That's it. Clutch down a bit, clutch down a bit. Clutch down.
My life.
Yeah.
I moved the car.
Life, you did move the car. And we won't steer into the van, we'll leave the van alone a little bit. And we're actually going to turn right, some mirrors, and signal up for right. Right, now don't accelerate, just come off the clutch. Off your clutch. See, left foot on the floor. Right, now off the gas. When you're round, when you're straight, then you can accelerate. Yeah. My little phrases I've got, you'll be hearing a lot of those. Achy ankles, left foot on the floor.
It's halfway through the exam and everyone else has gone home. Maureen, however, is finding it tough going.
Now put your signal on for right,
That's down.
up for right. Whichever way you're going to turn your steering wheel is the way your signal goes.
Right.
Down for left, up for right, yeah? Okay? Logical. A woman invented it. Well, I think so. If it wasn't, it should have been. Into first gear.
I cannot see past that truck.
Little bit of gas.
Who's that guy?
He's an examiner. Sneak forward, clutch up a wee bit. Okay, now check your mirrors. Nobody's on your tail. Now you're round. Now you're clear. We can change our gear. So clutch down off the gas. Second, clutch back up, and then back to the gas. Oh, that was really smooth. That was good.
As Danny ends his first lesson, Joan begins her third test in the automatic Micra. Paul sits in for spiritual support.
Right, my name is Pete. What would you like me to call you?
Joan. I'm Joan.
Okay, Joan. The test will last for about 30 minutes. All right, try it on when you're ready.
The engine's revving away because you're in neutral, Joan. Put it into drive.
What's the matter here?
Come on, Joan, get a grip. Get a grip, Joan.
Just try and relax and go through your checks and think what you've got to do.
Turned it on. Oh.
Just try and relax a little bit, Joan. Just sit back, just relax, just for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Think what you're doing, Joan. Because if he has to tell you what to do here, you failed the driving test in the car park.
Right now, just think what you've got to do.
Right.
Start from the beginning.
Right. I don't know what I'd done then wrong. I expect I just put it round too much.
And we're turning to the right out of the gate.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here at the moment waiting for the results of my theory test, and the suspense is really crippling. It's now 10:30 and I'm praying in another half hour that I'll have the envelope that says I've passed. As Bob Monkhouse says, I know I'm a sinner, but God, please make me a winner.
Now, when you get to the traffic lights, turn to the right, please.
Sorry, I
At
missed
the
what you
traffic
said.
lights, turn to the right, Joan.
Yeah. Do you
You're
want me
turning
to go
the
straight
right.
ahead?
No,
Yes.
we're turning to the right at the traffic lights.
Oh, sorry. Right.
This is a new scheme to me. I was recommended back remedy, so I'm going to take a drop now to calm me down. You're supposed to have an eye drop full, but what I'll do is...
There's a red car there. Look in that door mirror. Show him that you can see it. Let's go a bit faster to get clear of it. Oops, that was close.
What time is it, Mother?
Time now, it's just turned 11:15.
right, well, shortly I shall ask you to carry out an emergency stop. Now, this will be the signal. Stop. Stop. Thank you. I won't ask you to do that again.
Thanks.
Drive on now, Joan, when you're ready, please. Try and relax a little bit if you can.
Right.
I feel really gutted. Oh, I'm not going to try anymore. Sorry. There's too many people involved and money. I can't keep going all the time. And what with holiday next year, I can't afford it. I gotta have a break. It's getting me down. I tried. Why me? I'm just a bloody idiot.
Would you stop your engine now and take your seatbelt off if you wish? Well, that's the end of the test, Joan, and I'm pleased to tell you you've passed.
Oh.
Can I see your driving licence again?
Oh. Oh, thank you. I passed. I could kiss you as well, but I can't.
You'll make my wife jealous.
No.
It's not fair.
Well done, Joan. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Paul.
Oh, hello, Paul. It's Pam here. Hello, Pam. I've just had a phone call and I'm ringing you straight away because I think this might be just up your street. I've found, or they found me, should I say, a pair of twins, a boy and a girl. They fancy a bit of an intensive over the Christmas holidays and so forth. Yeah? So if you could just sort of help me out, and we'll talk a bit more detail later. Just to remind you, I'm going to have the boy and you can have the girl. Okay?
Okay, speak to you soon then.
Now, take care then. Bye.
Streetwise. But the big question is, will the name Streetwise appeal to my more mature pupils?
Next week on Driving School, will the love-struck Danny be able to concentrate long enough on his lessons? Joan's back on the buses. She buys a car, but bottles out. It's time for the twins to meet Pam and Paul. And Dave continues to steer Maureen away from disaster.
Whoa! Whoa! For Christ's sake! What's the matter with you? What'd you do that for? I can't get over there! The car was up your ass! I could have been up!
I'm sorry, Sergeant. I wonder if you answer to the name Sunbeam.
Welcome back, Sunshine.
DL and Pasco are back on the case.
What you're... When it was switched off,